Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And he'll be taken down right at the... Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Let's go. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Get it.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go! Bronco 80. Check smash. Check
They
smash.
send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Tag.
Downs goes in motion. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Lions. Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. So, not much to speak of in terms of... Here's a 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That is a big play for L.A. 31 yards. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Good running inside the 25. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. Here's a run.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. 3rd and goal. They'll run. He is in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Colts nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Josh Downs now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing is Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
65 catch. Liking 18. Ready, right?
Throwing, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Ray. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hold the troops right. Crowd right. Ready?
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, this is Downs. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Come on, come on.
On first down, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set. Hey, let's go, let's go. What is it?
On first down, Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one complete to Palmer. They get 18 on that one. First down, L.A.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's Dobbins. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's to the tight end, Hurst. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to... Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will get into the end zone. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Shut up.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready.
And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Back at the 24-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Tiger, Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's got his man. That's Downs. Still going. That long one's gonna bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It covers 63 yards.
Ready.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
60.
Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready, break.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Set.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready, ready.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere.
And he'll take it on in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 30 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Let's go, man. Go.
Throwing, Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, this is Downs. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
Ready? 19 Lions. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
From the gun, Richardson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jasir Taylor. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control. And now Greg